Hi friends, welcome back. Today we are continuing with our fairy tale unit, and the title that I've selected for today is The Three Little Pigs. So as I look at the cover, I'm going to make a prediction about what I think is going to happen in the story. I see 1, 2, 3 pigs, and I see a big bad wolf. So I'm thinking that in the story, the wolf might be mean to the 3 pigs. So go ahead with your grown-up, make a prediction. I think. Okay, let's see if your predictions are right. But first, I want to know if you remember all the parts of the book. So what part of the book is this? That's right, the back cover. What part of the book is this? That's right, the spine. What part of the book is this? That's right, the title page. What part of the book are all of these? That's right, the pages. And what part of the book is this? The front cover. Very good. So we have to find out what's going to happen to our characters, the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf. Once upon a time, there was 3 little pigs who lived in a cozy cottage on the hill. They loved to eat all the delicious food their mother made them every day. They ate so much that it wasn't long before the 3 pigs had grown so big there was no room for them in the cozy cottage anymore. "I'm sorry," said their mother one morning, "but it's time you made your own way in the world." So the very next day, the 3 little pigs left home. "Don't forget to watch out for the big bad wolf," called their mother as she waved goodbye. "He'll eat you for supper, so you'll need to build a big, fine, strong house as quick as you can to keep him away." "Don't worry, Ma," winked the pigs. "We can look after ourselves." And the 3 pigs trotted off down the hill, each taking a different path. So what is their mom warning them about right now? She's saying, be careful of who? The big bad wolf. And she gave them some advice, and she said, you need to build a strong house. You have to be able to build a strong house to keep that big bad wolf away. Let's see what they're gonna do. It wasn't long before the first little pig met a farmer pulling a cart filled with straw. "Please, may I have some straw to build a house?" asked the little pig. "Of course," replied the farmer, "but a straw house won't be very strong." But the little pig didn't listen. Soon he was busy stacking the bundles of straw for his new house. So what is the first little pig building his house out of? Very good. The first little pig is building his house out of straw. In no time at all, the house of straw was finished, and the little pig went inside for a nap. He had just shut his eyes when there was a knock at the front door. Who do you think it's gonna be knocking at the front door? It was the big bad wolf, and he was hungry. Little pig, let me in," growled the wolf. "No," cried the little pig, "not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," laughed the wolf, and that's just what he did. Huff, puff. Uh-oh. So does the first little pig have a house to live in anymore? No, the straw house is gone. What happened? The wolf blew the straw house down. Meanwhile, the second little pig was walking along the road when he saw a woodcutter piling up sticks. "Please, may I buy some sticks?" he asked politely. "I want to build a house." "Of course," answered the woodcutter, "but a house made of sticks will soon fall down." But the second little pig wasn't listening. He was much too busy planning his new stick home. So what is the second little pig building his house out of? The second little pig is building his house out of sticks. Let's see if it's going to be stronger than the straw house. Soon the house was finished. The little pig had just sat down to rest when there was a knock at the door. It was the big, bad wolf. He was even hungrier now. little pig, let me in," he growled. "No way! Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," cried the second little pig. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," cried the wolf. And that's exactly what he did. Huff, puff, whoosh. So what happened to the stick house now? The wolf blew the stick house down. So first the wolf blew down the straw house, and then the wolf blew down the stick house. So their mom warned them, you need to build a strong house. Did the first little pig build a strong house? No, he did not. Did the second little pig build a strong house? No, he did not. Let's see what the third little pig is going to build his house out of. Meanwhile, the third little pig had met a builder. "Please, may I buy some of the bricks to build my house?" he asked. "Of course," replied the builder. "A fine, strong house of bricks will last forever." The third little pig took the builder's advice. He would build the strongest house in all the land. Finally, after a hard day's work, the house was finished. It had 4 strong walls of brick, a tiled roof, a sturdy wooden door, and a large fireplace with a chimney. So what did the third pig build his house out of? You're right, the third pig built his house out of bricks. The third pig had just put a pot of turnips on the fire to boil when he saw his brothers running down the road, closely followed by the big, bad wolf. "Quick!" cried the third little pig. "Hide in here! Come on!" So what is the third little pig telling his brothers to do? "Hurry! Come quick! Hide in my house with me!" The wolf, who was very hungry now, banged on the sturdy front door. Little pigs, let me in," he growled, his tummy grumbling loudly with hunger. "No way! Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chin," cried the 3 little pigs. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," laughed the wolf. Do you think the wolf is gonna blow the brick house down? Let's find out. So he huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, but the brick house stood firm. The wolf was furious. He climbed up onto the roof and shouted down the chimney, "If I can't blow your house down, then I'll come down the chimney and gobble you all up." So now The wolf couldn't blow the house down, so what is he gonna try to do to eat the three little pigs? He's gonna try to climb up the chimney and come down the chimney. The big bad wolf jumped and landed with a huge splash into the pot of turnips boiling on the fire below. He leaped up with a scream and ran out of the house, never to be seen again. And the three little pigs lived happily ever after in the house made of bricks. The end. So who can tell me what is the setting of the story? Where is the story taking place? Hint, hint, there could be 3 spots. It first was taking place at the little pig straw house. Then it was taking place at the little pig's stick house. And then it was taking place at the third little pig's brick house. So who were the characters in the story? You're right, there's the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf. And another character at the beginning of the story was the mama pig. And I want to know what happened at the end of the story. The big bad wolf was trying to blow down the brick house, but what really happened? Go ahead, tell your grown-ups. So the big bad wolf wasn't able to blow down the brick house. Instead, he tried to climb up in the chimney in order to eat the 3 little pigs. But once he climbed in the chimney and he came down, he fell into the pot of boiling water and hurt himself. So he ran out of the house screaming, and he never came back again. There's another fairy tale we read earlier in the week when one of the characters ran out of the house and never came back again. Do you remember who that was? Goldilocks. She ran out of the 3 little bears' house and ran, and the 3 bears never saw Goldilocks again. So the 3 pigs in our story today never saw the big bad wolf again. So that is the story of the 3 little pigs. And the 3 little pigs all lived happily ever after. So to end our lesson today, I want to go over our alphabet chart and work on some rhyming words, just like we did yesterday. So if you have your alphabet chart at home, go ahead and get it so that you can see your alphabet chart nice and close. Okay, we're going to echo my turn, then your turn. A, apple, A. B, ball, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, egg, E. F, fan, F. G, goat, G. H, hat, H. I, igloo, I. J, jump rope, J. K, kite, K. L, ladybug, L. M, monkey, M. N, nest, N. O, octopus, A. P, pig, P. Q, question, Qu. R, rainbow, R. S, sun, S. T, turtle, T. U, umbrella, V, volcano, V. W, watermelon, W. X, fox. Y, yarn, Y. Z, zipper, Z. Nice job with the alphabet chart today, friends. So now, let's go over some rhyming words quickly, and then we're going to sing a nursery rhyme at the end. So I want to know, do the words play, say rhyme? Play, say. they do rhyme. They sound the same at the end. Everyone say it with me. Play, say. Nice work. Now I want to know, does the word hop and top rhyme? Hop, top. Do they rhyme? Yes, they do. Say it with me. Hop, top. Very good. They both sound the same at the end. Okay, next words. Let's pick kick, chick. Kick, chick. Do they rhyme? Yes, they do. They sound the same at the end. Kick, chick. They have the same ending. What about red bed? Red bed. Do they rhyme? Yes, they do. They have the same ending. What about fix two? Fix two. Do those rhyme? No, those words don't rhyme. They don't sound the same at the end. What about hen wet? Do those words rhyme? No, they don't sound the same at the end. So let's try one more. What about five hive? Five hive. Do they rhyme? Yes, they do. Say it with me. Five hive. They rhyme because they sound the same at the end. All right, nice work rhyming today, friends. So now, I want us to say a couple of our nursery rhymes together. So I'm thinking, let's do the Itsy Bitsy Spider. The itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider crawled up the spout again. And another one we haven't done in a while is going to be, let's do Peter, Peter, Pumpkin Eater. Peter, Peter, Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't keep her. He put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well. That is all for today, friends, so I will see you in our next lesson. Bye, friends.